What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Try to block out the noise. Got a lot going on around my home today, but I got a lot to say, and Lord forgive me for what I'm about to say and how I'm going to say it. We're going to talk today about Benzino and his daughter Coi Leray, and then we're going to talk about Keke Palmer's mother outing Usher as gay. Now, first with Benzino and Coi Leray, as you all know, they've had a rocky relationship. It seems as though every single time Coi Leray seems to get a little limelight, Benzino has to come up and somehow or another dim that light. Now, Coi has been known in the past to talk about her struggle, coming up with Benzino as her father. She always let it be known that Benzino really did nothing to help her in the industry, and she pretty much got all of this on her own. Benzino, once again, runs the social media, and he is trying to debunk the things about Coi Leray's upbringing that she's bringing up. So we're going to let you take a listen to that, and then we'll unpack it once we're done.
Rough times. Like, we hit rock bottom to the point where, like, I remember coming home from school and it's an eviction notice on our door. My mom was picking up nickels and dimes. I would see my father, like, online or whatever, he was even into the love and hip hop. How you get to live this life and we over here struggling? I realized I really had to separate myself. We done slept in cars, hotel rooms, one bed, one hotel room with all of us in it. I done sold drugs. I done worked at Dunkin' Donuts, fucking registers, A&P Supermarket, Palermo's Bakery, and I done it all.
She says she slept in cars. Coi never slept in no fucking car that I knew about. I was with her mother until she was 9, and I had her from 9 to 16, 5 months out the year. She'd be with me. She lived with me twice. She lived here in Atlanta with me, and she went to Campbell High School. Looked like she's almost brainwashed. Like, she ain't never slept in no car and sold drugs and all this. Like, I don't know why she's running with this narrative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is crazy. I've never seen no shit like
him go online and just create craziness for no reason, make up things, try to make it seem like I just don't, it just has to stop. And if you notice, it has been a pattern for some time now, a pattern since he went on Clubhouse and did the whole Blick situation and leaked the fact that I had the record with Nicki, since he went and tried to downplay my album sales on Trendsetter, since he went and tried to, it just seems like every single time, instead of you congratulating me and be happy for me, you want to go online and try to use me to prove yourself to these people in this industry on why you feel like you didn't get the respect or whatever it is that you deserve. I don't want to be a clout kid. I'd rather us, again, just hit me offline, hit our family, and other than that, I'll never, ever, ever mention anything in any more interviews ever again. You don't call, you don't write, but you take everything to the internet, and you get on the internet, and you try to play this, you try to just whatever. Try to downplay me, try to make it play victim, try to make it seem like I'm attacking you, try to make it seem like my intentions is to hurt you, and that's never the case here. I don't have to get on here and lie about struggle. I don't think anybody wants to do that. But yeah, I think that's corny. I have a mugshot. I asked my mom. I'm not gonna. We don't even want to put my other family in this because I think that's kind of not what I'm here for. If I don't get on here and say something, and it takes me everything in me to get on live and do this, especially again in the most precious times of my career. But for some reason, these blogs, right, like my entire career, it seems like they've just been trying to take over my story, take over my narrative, take over my career. And if I don't say something, if I don't defend myself, if I don't speak up, then I'm going to allow these blogs to tell my story, to tell y'all who I am, and I don't think that's fair to me. Yep. I don't have to speak on this ever again. He made it very clear that he never wants to speak to me again. Again, the interview was done in June. I haven't said anything since. But respectfully, I just wish that we could just kind of just keep everything offline moving forward. If you have anything to say. You can call Grandpa Tito. You can call my mom. Just like how you called me last week asking for what you asked for. You could have just hit me direct.
And that was Coi Leray. And I'm sorry. I know I'm probably Coi Leray biased, but I have to agree with Coi Leray. Benzino has been trying to always remind people of what he's meant to the culture ever since he faded out and Eminem ended his career pretty much. You know, you let the Source magazine go under. Once you took it over, you let the Source magazine, you turned that to crap. And you pretty much made a joke of yourself. You ruined your legacy when you went on Love and Hip Hop and was pulling all these shenanigans. And then these shenanigans after Love and Hip Hop. You know, all this bad press and stuff you've been doing, domestic violence and everything else. So, you know, steroid use. You pretty much made yourself a joke. You know, don't try to use Coi now that she's come up as clout, because you had absolutely nothing to do with Coi Leray's come up. She couldn't use you as a reference, because by the time she was into music, your name was pretty much crap, Benzino, so she couldn't really use you as a reference. And, you know, there is some truth to what she's saying, because people around the industry said that you really didn't have much to say with her career, when she should have been able to use you as a reference. So, I agree with Coi Leray. Just keep it off the internet, bruh. Stop looking for clout. Now, moving on to Keke Palmer, her mother Sharon Palmer, and the great Usher Raymond, as Sharon Palmer seems to oust Usher as gay, or says that Usher is gay. Now, let me show you how this came about. How Usher ended up catching the stray. This still goes back to when Keke Palmer decided she wanted to be hot in the ass one night and go out to the Usher concert with her insecure boyfriend, not comfortable with it. So now this seems to be a argument with Keke Palmer's foul-mouthed mother. She's now inserted herself into this. It seems as though after Keke Palmer's boyfriend came to the internet about Keke going out to the Usher concert dressed in the dress she had and what Usher was doing. Obviously, it had something to do with, like I always said from the beginning, it had nothing to do with the dress. It had nothing to do with her being a mom. It was what she was doing with Usher. And that is because Keke Palmer's boyfriend or whatever, ex-boyfriend, knows that Usher smashed Keke Palmer, allegedly. So now, to keep the heat off of her and to defend her, listen to what Keke Palmer's mother says to throw Usher under the bus, and this is courtesy of DJ Academics.
My daughter, you gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay. You and your stupid ass family.
Wait, Usher gay? Nigga, since when? By the way, I guess obviously this is when he spoke up about Keke Palmer getting, like, you know what I mean, all that nut grease on her face from Usher. And he was just like, yo, why is a mom even dressing like that and acting like that with Usher? And I guess Keke Palmer's mother called him to be like, yo, bitch ass nigga, my daughter could suck on Usher's dick if she want to, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? We black women, we could do what we want. You a bitch, you probably gay. You know what's funny? They're saying he's gay and Usher gay. Everybody's gay. All the men in the situation are gay. That's what I'm telling you, man. Black women, I love y'all black women. But when you start arguing with a black woman, all men turn.
And we'll let you hear a little bit more of from that clip after the video, once I'm done on being on my soapbox. First of all, again, Keke Palmer's mother wants to insert herself into this so bad. She wants attention. Clout is the biggest drug going right now. Why does Usher have to be in the middle of that? You're trying to say that Usher is gay in order to get the heat off of your daughter for being all over Usher. Was Usher gay when he smashed? That's all I want to know. Was Usher gay when he smashed your daughter's cakes to smithereens? I want to know that. Keke Palmer's mother. Answer that question. Was Usher gay when he smashed your daughter's little cakes to smithereens? Was he gay then? I'm sick and tired of black women always trying to make every black man gay. Let's just play devil's advocate. Let's just say Usher is gay. How is it your place to bring that out on Sharon Palmer? How is it your, and second of all, how would you know that? What, did Keke Palmer come back and tell you that? Just so you, make sure you make sure to my boyfriend that he knows that Usher's gay. Nothing was going on. If he thinks Usher's gay, he won't think nothing's going on. So now you have Usher catching strays because your daughter was hot in the ass. I don't get it. And then people will sit and run with this. Oh, I knew he was gay. Now you're going to watch all these people, instead of sliding for Usher, and the thing is, you're going to see all these blogs and these YouTubers say, oh, here's a way I can catch a check. Then they're going to start going back to the Diddy video about how they used to fight under the covers for the Frosted Flakes and how his mother had him living with Diddy. Now all these videos are going to come back, and then Gen Z people who knew nothing about it, oh man, Usher's gay. I knew everybody in this industry was gay. All because of Keke Palmer's boyfriend it was insecure. Keke Palmer, Usher didn't just start doing that night. Keke Palmer's boyfriend, hello, contrary to what you think, Keke Palmer ain't special. Usher been doing that. Did you see Taraji P. Henson's man coming up there ranting and raving? Did you see whoever fucking Kamora Lee Simmons ranting and raving? Ari Lennox, did you see her boyfriend ranting and raving, or girlfriend, whatever she's got? It was ever since Keke Palmer's insecure ass beta boyfriend said something that all these girls started acting brand new at the Usher concert. Ever since Keke Palmer's boyfriend said something, these girls been acting brand new, with the exception of a couple. So now Keke Palmer's mother, she wants to trend, and I know they're gonna say, well, she didn't release it. The boyfriend released it. Released the audio. She was on audio. She knew she was being recorded. She says, oh, Usher's gay, guys, or you guys don't know about the entry. And this is all the conspiracy theorists need. Like I said, who is Keke Palmer's mother to say anybody's gay? With no proof. You can speculate all you want who's gay and who's not. But if you don't got no concrete evident proof, you can't just be defaming people's name like that. Especially famous people. I swear I hope Usher slaps her ugly ass with a lawsuit. And Keke Palmer, for you to sit up there and let your mother say that about Usher after he just gave you a viral moment, and after you done smashed Usher, allegedly, that is dirty work. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.